What's good, boys? What's good, y'all boys? What's good, y'all ladies? This your boy Jersey Shine, the one and only Jersey Shine. So this channel is gonna be about my dating life. What's good, boys? What's good, y'all boys? What's good, y'all ladies? This your boy Jersey Shine, the one and only Jersey Shine. So this channel is gonna be about my dating life.
Stop it. Get some help.
My love life. Give you guys deep stories about my family. I'm gonna take you guys personally into who I am as a person. I feel like this outlet will be great for me and for you because typically I'm like let's say an introvert. I like to be in the house a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I got like an exuberant personality, so not a lot of people can take this excitement. You don't know why I'm excited, but I'm just excited to get to express myself. So anyway, man, this your boy Jersey Shine Vlogs. Get ready. I'm taking you guys personally in my life. I like fashion. I like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, boom, let's go. Yo, so what's good, y'all? This your boy Jersey Shine, the one and only Jersey Shine. So a little bit about me. I rap, make music, a little guy, you know what I'm saying? I love the ladies, you know what I'm saying? And I love the party scene in a way. That kind of, a little bit is toxic. Too much of it ain't good for me. You know, I just like to be around people. I'm a people person. But anyways, we're gonna dive into my story. My story gonna be about this girl. I hooked up with her. It's about a girl I went on a date with today. And you know, I hooked up with her today. I met her at the pizza shop, you know what I'm saying, on Miami Beach. And you know, she complimented my sneakers because, you know, low key, I'm like a sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, let me show y'all my sneakers real quick. My cement threes, bro. Come on, like really? You know, hey, bro, like, you know, she was flirting, bro, because I mean, they just cement threes. I mean, they tough, but anyways, that was a conversation starter. Blase. Then she got in. We started talking. We got a little deep, and she started. You know, I asked if she was from here. She said she's from Chicago. She was wearing her mask at the time. She was wearing her mask, but her eyes look cute. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? So like, it got into like her talking about, you know, the people, they be like, oh, I don't really like the club scene like that. I like to travel, hiking, fishing. And I'm like, this motherfucker. Like, I knew what type of girl she was, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she says she likes to do all that other stuff, and she thinks clubbing is lame. She's grown now, which she's only 27. But anyways, I was walking away. As I'm walking away, I see her follow behind me, and she tapped me. And it was awkward, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, what's up? She was like, you want to do something? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, she's like, yeah, maybe we can go to the beach or something like that. Like, so, you know, I'm like, you know, I don't really know, because I'm really like, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are just temporary, especially in my 20s. I feel like people are just temporary in my 20s. And I'll tell y'all why I feel about that like that in another video, but I'm trying to tell y'all the story. So anyways, long story short, I tell her that, and she says, oh, I'm not temporary. So that was like I don't know, that was like a goal for me, like, let me try her out. Because I don't be on the dating scene a lot. So I got her number, boom. It's 11 o'clock, we start texting, you know, small talk and shit, you know, and how we gonna start our day.
Run.
For me, so I got her number, I left, and I'm thinking about it, right? If I really want to vibe with this girl. I mean, she looked kind of thick, but I met her with her mask on, so.
Why are you crying?
For me, So I got her number, I left, and I'm thinking about it, right? If I really want to vibe with this girl. I mean, she looked kind of thick, but I met her with her mask on, so. So anyways, I know I keep saying I met her with her mask on, but I'm going to tell y'all something. But anyways, so I met her with her mask on, you know? And so my days started, and then, you know, she's texting me, and we're trying to figure out how we're going to meet up. Then in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I figure out how we're going to meet up. Then in my mind, I'm like, you know what? We're going to do the beach, and then we're going to get something to drink. So that was my mindset. For me, I don't take girls out on the first date. Like, I don't take them out to dinner. The reason why is because I had experiences where girls use me. I'd rather take a girl out and get a drink. You can't use me getting a drink. It's a drink. Now, food come up to like $100. You can get a drink, $30 total. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cheap. It's just the way my trust issues roll with me. So that's what I have in my mind. The beach, and then get something to drink. Boom. Now, I hit her up, I call her, and I'm telling her the plans. Like, we're going to go to the beach, and then we're going to go to a restaurant. And she's like, oh, that's cool. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take you to my favorite restaurant. She said, oh, that's cool. And I'm saying, yeah, you know, so I said, we're going to get some drinks or something like that. And she said, well, I don't drink. So I'm like, dang, she doesn't drink. So now we got to actually go to dinner. So now in my head, I'm really confused because I don't take girls out to dinner. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't even date at all. So this was very spontaneous. So, you know, she's on the phone, and now, like, she's making me feel uncomfortable because she's talking about, how do I know you're not a killer? I'm like, what? Now, mind you guys, this is all in the day that I met her, and she wants to chill with me. Now she's making me nervous, right? Also, when she got my number, she asked for my first and last name. And I made a joke like, dang, what, you need my social too? And she's like, yeah, give me your social. So there was a lot of things that was just very weird in the beginning that were red flags that I didn't take on to consideration. But long story short, like, so the day came, so the day was coming, and I was supposed to schedule to pick her up at 3:30. I ended up picking up at 3:50. So I got to her hotel, and she took at least 15 minutes to get, because once I texted her I was outside, it took her 15 minutes just to get out from the hotel to come in my car. So we can go. Right? So she got in the car, and I asked her, like, yo, what's good? You took forever. And she was like, I'm sorry, I had to go push the trolley. I had to put the trolley back down. I was on the 10th floor, and I had to push it back down to the lobby. So I'm like, why didn't you just ask me to help you? She said, I don't want you to get my room number. Y'all. She said, I asked her, why don't you let me help you? She said, oh, I don't want you to know where my room is at. So I'm like, that's strike two. She's making me very uncomfortable again, right? So long story short, we drive off, and I'm listening to 21 Savage, Meek Mill. I'm on Savage mode, you know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to it, and long story short, long story short, we're driving, and we start talking about what she likes to eat. She said I told her I like to eat. I don't like eating meat. Those of you guys don't know. You guys don't know me, so you guys getting to know me more. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat, milk, meat, chicken, none of that stuff. I don't eat pork, none of that. But I'm not a vegan. I'm just a vegetarian. I eat fish. But long story short, enough for me. She ended up telling me she eats meat, right? So you guys get a little bit of my vibe. Like, I'm very energetic. I'm a funny guy, or I try to be funny. Sometimes I'm not funny and I offend people. And in this instance, I offended her. So I was like, yo, I'm like, you eat meat? She was like, of course I eat meat too. Why not? So I'm like, damn, do you suck meat? She was like, what? I said, do you suck meat? She was like, excuse me? Who do you think you talking to? I said, do you suck meat? She was like, excuse me?
Denied.
Who do you think you talking to? Take me home. So I'm like, bro, take you home? She's like, yes, take me home. I'm like, bro, I drove all the way out here. I put on my best cologne. Like, bro, I haven't been on a date in centuries, bro. Like, I haven't touched a woman in centuries, dog. Like, G shit, dog. Centuries, I haven't touched a girl. So I'm just like, bro, just chill. Like, I kind of fist pumped her, like as in saying, like, I'm sorry, you know, my apologies. She said, no, I need you to actually apologize. So I'm like, my bad, I apologize for disrespecting you. So now we're still heading to the beach. The ride is a little uncomfortable. It's a little awkward, right? So boom, my nigga, we get to the beach. I park my car. We get out. I got my towel, right? And I got all my stuff ready to go to the beach. I got my laptop, everything, bro. Like, I was ready to chill with this girl. So we head to the beach. She comes out of nowhere and says she's hungry. So right off the bat, y'all, I'm turned off because she's blowing me. That's not what I planned as a man. So she says she's hungry. So I'm like, all right, I could compromise. She says she's hungry. So boom, she's hungry. So I'll be like, all right, cool. Now we go to a restaurant. I'm not hungry, now mind you. I'm not hungry, but same time I didn't want to look cheap. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just order something. So I order a sangria. I don't even drink. That's how capping this date was. I ordered a sangria and some fries. That came out to $12. Can you believe that? She ordered a full course meal, bruh. And she was just sucking the thing. She was just eating, her lips was greasy and shit. Now mind you, when she took off her mask, bro, I swear her teeth was like woven teeth, like.
Got him! Got him!
Woven teeth, like IG shit, no cap. I was like, yo, this girl really but ugly. But she was kind of thick, right? Lame as hell around the dinner table. Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just saying whatever. And I'm just being goofy as hell. Because that's how I am when I can't have an intellectual conversation with a woman. I just get real goofy. Hoping to strike something. A conversation or something. I don't know. Because I'm not an awkward person. I can be. You know what I'm saying? So the bill comes, and the bill is like, so she finishes her food, I finish mine before her, and I'm watching her. So the bill comes, the guy hands me the bill, it's $45. So in my head, the simp was coming out of me, and it was like, yo, Sean, just pay the whole bill. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not paying the whole bill. This date was capping. So I'm like, all right, how about, then you know, the God in me came out, like, Sean, just pay 15. And let her pay 15 and you pay the rest. So as I'm thinking about that, I feel someone watching me, and it was her just looking at me. I feel someone watching me, and it was her just looking at me. So I'm looking, I'm thinking. Then, yo, I promise you, the savage just came out of me. I was like, look, girl. I was like, yo. So I was like, look. I took the receipt. I was like, you know what? You pay your tab. I'm gonna pay my tab. Bruh, just know she got sour. She was like, okay. That's not a problem. So she paid her tab. I paid my tab. Right? After she paid her tab, she got up and walked away. And she looked back and said, come on. So I'm like, it wasn't like excited walk away. It was an aggravated walk away. So next thing you know, we cross the street. We're headed to the beach. She says, so we're standing on the sidewalk. She says, hey, Sean, I'm going to call my sisters. I want them to come. I said, call your sisters for what? I thought it was just me and you. So she's already discombobulating this whole date. First it was the food. First it was she wanted to eat first. Then she said she wanted to bring her sisters. Then she controls the conversation. She gets offended. So it's just like, bro, this shit's lame as fuck. I'm already turned off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even in the mood. I ain't gonna lie to you. The savage wanted to come at me more because literally I wanted to walk away from that table and let her pay the bill. I was just gonna walk away, drive off, not return. But I did it. Guess what she ended up doing? She ended up doing a savage thing, what I was thinking about doing. So she's on the phone with she's trying to call her sisters so they can come to the beach. And I'm telling her, bro, why are you bringing your sisters for? But like, let's just go to the beach. So the simp in me is coming out. I'm like, bro, because I've already invested my whole day and catered it to her. So I'm like, yo, let's just do this. So she's like, nah. She's like, I don't know, the vibe is just up and down. I'm not really feeling this. So I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, fuck, I wasted my time. I'm looking like this. I'm just like this. And she's looking at me. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, she's like, so her sister finally calls her, she picks up, she's like, hey, where y'all at? Y'all trying to go to the beach? And they just trying to arrange something. She's thinking about taking an Uber back. Now, mind you, she asked me if I can pick her sisters up. The fuck?
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Asked me if I can pick her sisters up. The fuck? Bro, these girls on some shit, bro. These girls are on some shit. But I ain't no some kind of nigga. Right? So, I told her no. So she walked off. Bro, you know I was hot. I was so mad, bro. Like, G shit, I was mad as well. Hey, yo, to wrap this story up, I know this video was kind of long, but if you watch the whole thing, I'm going to give you a summary on how I thought about the whole story. Moreover, I knew this girl was a dub, a L from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I knew that, but on a real note, I was just trying to get some head and maybe give her some head. I know a lot of y'all girls are like, y'all are like happy, like, you actually wanted to give head? Yeah, I wanted to give her some head. Y'all are like happy, like, you actually wanted to give head? Yeah, I wanted to give her some head, and maybe, she could have given me some head. That's the only reason I chilled with her, but I knew she was a dub. Long story short, man, you know, it's just, this is why I don't date, bro. And guess what? Usually when I get dissed, like when I got dissed in college a lot, I got more hoes, right? So, but the problem with that is that, like the problem with that is like in college, I kept getting more hoes, like more girls, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if one relationship wasn't going bad, I'd get another girl, another girl, another girl. At one point I had 7 girls at one time in college. And I don't have any hoes right now. I don't have any girls right now at all. I don't talk to girls. I'm focused on my goals and what I want to do in life. So long story short, like, I mean, I ended up, after that date, that horrible date, I felt empty. I felt sad because I wasted my time. I could have used that making this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make money on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And actually, this is good content for YouTube, so it worked out all together. But at the same time, y'all, I could have used that time wisely. And I ended up going to the strip club, and you know, like my old ways was catching up to me. I don't have hoes, but I was like, let me go to the strip club and mess with a stripper. You know, I did. After I finished messing with a stripper, I felt like shit. Called my homegirl up, told her the story, told my homeboy the story, and now I'm telling you guys the story. You know, like for me, I'm just a focused individual. Like I want to get shit done in my life. My goal is to like get real estate under my plate. Get some assets and shit like that. Not asses, assets. That was a funny way. But anyways, y'all, man, you know, That's it. She's a dub. You know, she's a dub. It ain't nothing, bro. You know, sometimes you just gotta charge the game, but I don't enjoy being on the dating scene. I don't like being on the dating scene. I don't like approaching girls. It just gotta be it gotta be neutral. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's your boy Jersey Sean. You know what it is. Hey, follow me. Hey, okay, fuck with me.